Yeah.
So we have two head collars here. This is your more traditional head collar where it is bog standard and there is no clip to unclip. Unlike this one, which is a more modified design, and we have a clip here that unclips, and the sole purpose for this is for clipping horses' faces. So this is blue, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop a head collar on him and show him the correct way to do so. Ideally, we work with keeping the horse's head in a lower position, and it helps for bridling, and you pull the head piece over behind the horse's ears, and that is it fastened. Right. So as I'm putting this head collar on, what I'm keeping is Blue's head in a nice height for me to be able to get this headpiece round the back of his ears without no fuss, and clipping it on, and keeping Blue's head in this helps release all the chemicals and all the endorphins to keep him in a more relaxed state, and this will then take forward to put his bridle on. So there is another method is to putting on a head collar. Come here. And you can slide it on over their nose, making sure you're standing at the side, and you flip it up over behind the ears, nice and gently. I find this method works if the horses don't really understand how to drop their head. So when we're looking for a softer feel, ideally we'll put it on this way because the horses can drop their head. If not, and horses don't understand the release to pressure and giving release to pressure, you can find yourself up here, and that's when you're wanting to start flipping it over the top of the ears. Right. So there's another method, and you will probably have seen this done many times. This isn't safe. Me standing in front of a horse, his head coming all the way up here, and you're then diving in front of him and he can't see you when you're underneath him. That isn't safe. This is another method you may have seen, and it is more common now since the modified head collars come out. Most people will now unclip and try to put a head collar on their horse like so. Now again, Blue's put his head up and he's not comfortable at all with that going on. And this can lead to the horses being quite hard to bridle because they don't really learn how to drop their head. So just to do it and let Blue know that we're not silly, we're going to pop it on again in the correct way. I'm going to take the head collar from the underside, hold the headpiece, slide it on over his nose and bring that round past his ears and fasten it up. And now me and Blue are good to go.